Today we're turning back the clock to 2004 to play what is perhaps the strangest of Sims games. That's right, it's The Sims 2 for Nintendo DS. If you played this game, its memory is probably hidden back somewhere in the deepest recesses of your brain. That is to say, it's pretty weird. Set loosely around the plot of managing a hotel trying to scrounge by and bring in business, this game features everything from Italian gangsters to Bigfoot, to an angry robot with emotional damage, to an alien general with an eye patch who frequently abducts you. This game was very odd, even by Sims standards. Today I decided to revisit the wacky world of Strangetown, a tiny set of houses in the middle of the desert, and the setting of The Sims 2 DS. All just to revisit what it was this game had to offer. Create a sim. Oh, I love the old school character creators. Okay, name. How about, let's go with Wojak, because I'm gonna be poor. Here I am, Wojak Ambiguous. And I can't afford a very good haircut, so I mostly just shave it all off myself. Oh, but I dye it blue because I'm gonna be famous. Look, I can make myself into a neckbeard. Oh yes, I have a suit on too. Now the only thing I need is a fedora. Unfortunately, there are no fedoras in this game, but if nothing else, I have adopted a countenance that says, "Milady?" Okay, aspiration, either fortune, popularity, romance, or party. Let's take fortune. You earn additional money from hotel guests. Rise and grind, bro. All right, yes, I will keep this sim. All right, we have met Jebediah S. Jerky, a perfectly normal name. Is he wearing any clothes underneath those overalls? Whoa there, Slick. You're running the wrong way, ain't you? Strangetown is dying faster than frogs on a freeway. I love how that's the first analogy that comes to mind to him. What's your business here? Car troubles, eh? Well, now I'm known around here as something of a handyman, but don't believe anything else you hear. I guess I crashed my car. I'd be willing to have a look under the hood if you don't mind. Honestly, what choice do I have? This is a one-option video game dialogue. Fine. Shoot, kid, that engine's got more holes than a donut shop. Already I like this Jebediah figure. It's gonna take a while, a few days maybe. Okay, so I guess I'm stuck. You could head on over to the Strangetown Hotel and secure yourself a bed. It's nothing fancy, but I hear they've got pillows. That must be like a very luxurious amenity for this town, I suppose. You tell them Jebediah Jerky sent you. What will they think when I tell them that? I don't know that it'll help any, but I like getting my name out there. Well, at least he's got a little bit of humble self-awareness, and he hasn't even charged me yet, so thank you, Jebediah. Time to explore. Use the control pad to walk around and B button to run walk. Okay, we know how this works. Ooh, I'm playing The Sims on Nintendo DS in 3D. This is crazy. I can make myself sick by rotating the camera. Oh god. I really miss when this was considered new and advanced technology. Alright, well, I'm trapped in a town in the middle of nowhere, and there is nothing on the horizon aside from that canyon. Everything looks decrepit. This is literally the entire game world. I love how you have this massive map in the old Sims games, but just 3 buildings on this, like it was too advanced for the hardware. Oh, cool, nuclear rod. All right, this is familiar. All right, let's see my objectives. I need to check out the hotel. Let's go to the Strangetown Hotel. God, I can't even rotate the camera. All right, let me get in the hotel. Wow, welcome to the Strangetown Hotel. Can I help you with, oh, this is pointless. It's not like anyone is paying me anymore. That's right, my boss just walked out yesterday. He was fed up with the place. Are the lights even on in this hotel? God, it's like The Shining. Okay. Hold on, is the power out? Wow, I guess I've been sleeping for a while. I've got to watch this desk. Maybe you could stoke the furnace for me. Oh yeah, just ask a stranger who walked in from nowhere with blue hair and a neckbeard. It's in the basement through the door on the left. Head down the stairs and walk straight ahead. Pick up any of the fuel rods you find lying around and toss them in the furnace. Okay, let's take a moment to summarize. We have begun our adventure stranded in a town in the middle of nowhere. It's not really even a town, it's just sort of a decrepit collection of low poly buildings. We've been gaslighted into getting our car repaired from being solicited by a half-naked mechanic, and now I've been involuntarily cajoled into forced servitude from a concierge at an abandoned hotel to operate a nuclear reactor in the basement for zero compensation, under the dubious absence of the establishment's ownership, which has abandoned the town altogether as far as we know. Yeah, let's not call the police, just Don't question any of that. I love the way this game just insinuates you into the general paradigm of upwardly mobile Sims career life track. After all, every Sims game is just an elaborate rags to riches story. Yeah, don't mind me, I'll just pick up all of the nuclear fuel rods lying on the ground. I'm sure that's safe. This game's exposition is just pure performance art at its finest. Alright, here we go. Literally follow the trail of nuclear fuel rods. Why is there a giant safe over there, a decrepit tunnel, and then just a doorway, like a residential door with a biohazard symbol? This is the heart of the Strangetown Hotel. This reactor needs nuclear rods in order to supply the power. How convenient that they were all just lying there. All right, let's make our way down. I can't control the camera. I'm sorry it looks so bad. But yeah, refuel as many as we can. The hotel is up and running with its own personal nuclear reactor. Just ignore that whirring sound. I'm sure it's fine. This is normal. Time to make our way back upstairs to Mr. Unnamed Concierge. Oh, cinematic camera angle. Actually very nice by DS standards. Yes, the power's back on. Thanks. Each of those fuel rods last about 3 days. That seems like not enough, though the furnace can hold more than one at a time. I've noticed this when I was performing maintenance on it. Oh, I wanted to ask you, did you drop this note when you came in? I found it behind my computer monitor after you left. Here. There's a reason for everything, Wojak. The sun shines, the earth spins, and smart people like you run hotels. Okay, I've inherited a hotel, I suppose. Good luck, the citizens of Strangetown need your help. Does this constitute legal ownership? All right, here comes the naked mechanic. Hello, Jeb. Phew, this place isn't exactly a palace, is it? Well, you're not exactly a prince. We never saw more than one guest a month, Jeb. There was never any reason to clean up. That's backwards thinking. If you want to bring in the customers, you gotta clean the place up. Pick up the trash, vacuum the... Yes, there is dust literally everywhere in piles. You may be right, but yawn. I'm not supposed to leave this... How willfully lazy this man is. So this kid will have to do it. Fair trade, I'm gonna fix your car. You're gonna have to vacuum this hotel. All right, I'll allow it. Okay, my new mission in life is literally vacuuming. I love how these games made such gimmicky use of the touch screen. It really gives me joy. Okay, vacuuming time. Literally one of my primary tools, along with a metal detector and a water gun. God, their silhouetted versions make them look like they're in the witness protection program. They're just tools, people. Okay, there is the vacuum that I must take. Oh, it's time to begin vacuuming using a touchscreen minigame. Look at me go. You have to blow into the DS mic. Hang on a second. Look, I'm just sucking up piles of dust. Oh, Honest Jackson. What a perfectly normal name. You there, I want answers. Oh, he sounds upset. I want answers, you hear me? What's this about the owner of the hotel wanting to skip town? No one knows him. He's already gone, mayor. Oh, you're the mayor. Mayor of nothing. He slipped out last night. Egad! Without a functioning hotel, our tourist trade will plummet. We'll be done for. Well, sir, we're doing the best we can, but the economy will... There is no economy to begin with. Okay, Mayor Jackson. People will starve, wars will rage, and I'll be forced to cut my recycling programs. We must do something. Okay, he doesn't seem too... Whoa, who is that? Just call me Seymour Clavage. Jesus. What was this? This game was rated... Okay, E10+. This is the suggestive themes. Mama Hog. Mayor Jackson, excuse me, I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh, this is his secretary, okay. We've met the esteemed residents of Strangetown, and I feel even more lonely. They're literally shambling around like zombies. Look at them. It's the goddamn zombie apocalypse in this lobby. Oh, look, a disembodied happy face, just a charisma skill point. I guess we don't really have to earn it, but whatever, I'll sit in this chair while I wait for all of this weirdness to pass. All right, next goal, restrain Honest Jackson. Probably because he looks, well, not that good right now. Let me try. I will restrain this man. It's not really clear what I should do. Oh, I will yell at him sternly. Stop, Honest Jackson. Do better. The town needs you. Honest Jackson, you're on drugs. We need you to come clean. Okay, I've restrained Honest Jackson. What's happened? I feel... Well, you didn't get roofied, man. Did I go on one of my rampages again? What do they call you, kid? Nice to meet you, Wojak. Well, listen, you just met me 5 minutes ago. Do you remember any of this? All right, so I'm being forced and blackmailed into running the hotel. It's really unclear why this is my job. I've been gaslit. Okay, as in all Sims games now, the hopes and dreams of the entire town are being lumped upon me, the nameless, overpowered male anime protagonist. Here we go with Honest Jackson, who... Oh wow, another one of those amazing Nintendo DS cinematics. Okay, we've got the manager's suite. Wow, look at it in here. This is actually pretty cool. Like a whole stage, sexy bedroom, and honestly pretty generous living quarters. Okay, manager's suite. I finally got my own room. Slow motion walking, very cool. All right, I've been given a job I never asked for. Amazing. Generally, those aren't very good jobs. They're the jobs that people are jumping out the windows of the place for. I have literally nothing. Nothing other than my will to learn and do better. Okay, this game didn't have the normal stat meters like in The Sims, so we have to improve our sanity meter, literally sanity meter, by taking a shower. Implying that if you don't, you will lose your marbles. Hey, let me take a dump and improve my sanity once again. Look at me go, I have out an actual newspaper. Alright, my completely meaningless life has been given unexpected purpose in running a hotel that lots of people are depending on me to run. And if I fail, the only consequence is that a dubious hillbilly might sabotage my vehicle, and there may be no escape. So let's do a good job, let's run the hotel well until that time arises. Look out, Strangetown, here comes the world's greatest hotel manager. It is I, Wojak Ambiguous. Alright, back to work. Okay, my mission has begun to get a single guest to stay at the hotel. We have one room. We have to improve this place or else go out of business. Okay, let's explore the hotel. How is this the sun deck? It's like the opposite of sun. Here I go into the dubious water. Where this amount of water flow emerges is a question of great wonderment. This hotel is full of rooms I can't even enter. Oh, here's one. Oh, look at your window view of a brick wall. It's performance art. You have to imagine the window. So pay up for this extra fancy room. What is over here? This looks like a setting out of a horror movie. Okay, I've seen enough. All right, let's go back to the main lobby to try to accomplish something with our stupid life. Find Tristan Legend in the desert. Why would I find a man who is that happy in the desert? Honestly, sus. Make our way back outside, pick up some gourds on the ground as it is my custom. All right, the Strangetown store. A new, never-before-seen object arrives each month for purchase. They're selling gravestones on the shelf. All right, I think I've seen enough of the Strangetown store. There is my car, still unrepaired, and honestly, I'm not quite sure you could ever repair this car. It looks like a child's toy. But let's just continue to ignore that and explore the town. City Hall, this is home to both Mayor Honest Jackson of the Department of Construction. Okay, more stuff to see here. Oh, cool, we can build rooms here. Get permits. Very nice, but that's about it. And ironically, that's almost the entire game world. There's one more building, this bar, Mama's Place Saloon. Oh, so she does have a job. All right, she's a business owner. That explains what appears to be daily inebriation on the part of Mama Hog. Here is Saloon Chick. I will sell her my gourd, as it is also my custom. All right, we will buy nothing. I don't trust this radioactive food, and my sanity is still high. All right, that is the entire town. I'll go up here into what looks like the back rooms up here, but appears to just be the bathroom. Oh, this is the bed of Mama Hog. Oh, and there's Dusty Hog from the last Sims game on the wall. What a nostalgic image this is. All right, I've seen enough. So that is almost the entire game world. There are a couple of other underground areas, but other than that, oh, there is also this one other building over here. But, I mean, that's just sort of a decrepit shack on the side of the road. It's just this road that leads to the desert. There is a desert, though. There's that over there, which looks like a murder house. And then there's a bunch of cows, and that's the entire game. Whereas all the old Sims games on portables had these vast, expansive worlds. This is just this one game, so it was just such an anomaly. Oh, this is a jail. Literally jail of all of the places you could add. All right, so that's Strangetown for you. We have a jail, city hall, a bar called Mama's House, a store, and a hotel. That's literally it. There's 0 residential buildings. No one lives here. All right, it's time to find Tristan Legend in the desert. We have nothing else to do, and the road ends here. Oh God, he's also drunk, or appears to be in some sort of distress. You ever caught a meteor with your bare hands? No? It takes time to get used to the heat and the pain, but it's a good cure for loneliness. Oh no, Tristan Legend. It ain't an easy thing to watch the woman you love get carried off by a pack of giant scorpions. How oddly relatable, he's lonely. Scorpions have taken his woman. Yes, I understand, Tristan. Okay, here we go. I am meeting him. It's unclear why he's important. A pair of strong hands for building. Oh, he's a builder. We can use him for his labor. All right, I have to use my superpower of yelling at people in order to restore their sanity, to get Tristan Legend to come back and build my hotel for me. Tristan, snap out of it, man. Not yelling, but this man requires a softer hand in handling. Pep talk. Hug. I'm not afraid to touch another man. Another pep talk. Multiple hugs, and I'm not even afraid of being judged for it. You're right, kid. Tomorrow is another day. I can't believe I never thought of that. All right, so in classic Sims fashion, we are running around town, doing errands for other people to achieve their goals, but this somehow will increase my reputation. I accept this. We return. All right, to City Hall to buy a permit. Here we go. Snake Eyes Casino Atrium. Yeah, absolutely. We'll open up a casino. I'm sure that will go well with all the permits and lack of business insurance. Oh, this man has already built a casino in a matter of seconds. Fantastic. How do you possess such abilities? Perhaps there is more than meets the eye about Tristan Legend as well. Hey, Wojak, just in time. I hammered my last nail minutes ago. Oh, did you? Come on and check out. Okay, new casino. Fantastic. There's 0 other reason. Holy Jesus! Look at the cinematic DS. Don't you love the cinematic DS visuals? All right, Tristan Legend is a gifted man. Oh, awesome. We've unlocked the gambling minigame. Well, if I can't... Oh, God, there's an earthquake. Oh, we're being invaded by aliens. What an absolutely unexpected occurrence with literally 0 build-up or suspense. This is why people are unable to forget about this game. How is there any linkage between all of these events? He has a monocle. All right, he wants to take over humanity, but he's just a general... This happens every couple weeks. You mean he's just a general nuisance? His name is Emperor Zizzle. Of course it is. He's been trying to take over Strangetown for years, but we can't figure out why. There's nothing here but sand and heat, of course, as far as we know. Okay, the aliens are weak to, of course, water. Right, I need to go get a water gun. You know, I had envisioned taking in guests first to the hotel, but I guess building a casino and fighting an alien warlord is... Or maybe I just really lack foresight to see the plot and anticipation. Oh well, off to get a water gun. Okay, it is time to obtain a water gun from a shady-looking man named Giuseppe outside the hotel. Fantastic. He always has what it is I need. $250 simoleons. Only $250 for a super soaker. All right, I will pay you your $250. There it is, cash. Look out, Emperor Zizzle. It is I, Wojak, here to soak you with the water gun. I am pumping it up right now. Get hydrated, you dingus. All right, I have slain Emperor Zizzle, and he has... Whoa. Okay, I have the makings of a fine hotel manager. Yes, this was not in the job description, but I go above and beyond. What can I say? I'm a neckbeard. All right, I have slain the aliens, and here's $1,000. I'm not sure that's legal, Mayor Jackson, but I will accept this money from the state. All right, I have earned $1,000 for slaying an alien. At last, I can finally take tourists into my hotel. All right, another mysterious letter. I knew you could do it, Wojak. Someone is watching me from the shadows. Now remember, you have to build up your hotel's score in order to keep people coming. Try for... Am I even registered on the LLC of the hotel? All right, let's get an actual guess. This game is supposed to be about hotels, not aliens and casinos. All right, let's check in. You look like a completely trustworthy individual. Tank Grunt. You can stay in the brick room without any windows. That's all we have. Much appreciated, civilian. I'm quite eager to spend a weekend of R&R. Rest, relax. Okay, I get it. You were in the military. Very cool. All right, he will be staying until Wednesday. All right, we finally got our first guest. Why are you going into the maintenance and fuel reactor room? Got the absolute insanely high IQ of this man. I would call that a success if ever we had one. Now we have more guests than rooms. Demand has risen ever since I ousted the evil alien overlord from the hotel lobby. And we've also opened a fantastic casino that we can go into to play card games at any time against a pirate ship captain. What's your problem? All right, well, now we're coming on some of that classic Sims portable gameplay, and that's just the way I like it. Anyway, I'm off to play some Keel Holland, my favorite card game. You know, this is actually not a bad card game. All right, I think we've finally won it. Yes, Wojak got away with the loot. All right, and we've successfully had our first guest finish his stay in only, like, 15 minutes. All right, 6% hotel score. Let's go! Moving our way up in the world. Anyway, this has been The Sims 2 DS. This is a weirdly nostalgic game for me. I really love this. You know, it really wasn't my favorite game of the franchise, but there's something about it that I just can't forget about, and somehow it is perfect in every way. Anyway, I think that's about it for now. My sanity is dropping. As always, my name is Ambiguous Amphibian. A big thanks to my patrons who aren't afraid to yell at me when I start to really snap and lose it to keep me from going off the edge. Until next time.